All right, guys. So this is case one. Case one. I just want to make sure that Jumbo is the first case. 99% sure Jumbo is first. Odd cases are Jumbo. Even cases are Super Jumbo. So this is case one of the random team. Okay. So case one random team. Pretty excited. I don't know if you guys can tell. I really do enjoy Bowman draft. And I haven't opened any of it. This is it right here. So, yeah, good times. What's up, Tony? Hold on, I gotta turn my fan on. It's actually a little hot in here. Oh, you know why? Because I just drank some coffee. That's why. Woo, look at those nice boxes right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Pretty happy about that. Oh, my fan is on. I just got to turn it up like this. That's probably as good as it's going to get. Okay. Yeah, good times. Let's go like this. Yeah. Yeah. That looks like that'll work. Thanks, man. Hey, I really am sorry about that the Beltray yesterday. I didn't really have any choice, you know. Good morning. Sorry for the late start, guys. I know it's 11. Originally I wanted to start at 6, but I didn't leave until like 6. All right, guys. Pretty excited. You ready? First pack right here. Yeah, it's true. It's all true. We got a purple pack 1. Andrew Vaughn. Jake Sanford. First auto. No? Oh man, this is my favorite product. It is so much fun. It really is. I mean, no lie, it's a lot of fun. Every year, it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna do. Let me do. Hold on. Let me duplicate this. And then on the duplication, I'm going to take this out, delete, and then based on this row. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. All right. So our top spots are obviously Adley, C.J. Abrams, sorry. Andrew Vaughn, Riley Green, Jung Blade, Hunter Bishop. Is it Batty? Brett Batty or Beatty? I don't even know. And then Corbin Carroll, Brian Scott, Lodolo. So, a lot of good guys. I'm having a great time. I really am. I love this stuff, man. Green paper. Joshua Mears to 99. Green paper. Grayson Rodriguez. Not numbered. Still pretty cool. Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry about that. So you got 2 refractors per pack. They show up right before the inserts. This is franchise futures. These are the ones without autos. So this is just color and base. Franchise futures. Nunez. I forget. I want to say Mosstown has Nunez, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm really excited, man. We filled the 100 caser, and I was able to add 2 cases. So now it's a 102 case break. Gilliam to 250. That one, yeah, it did have 2 refractors. Okay. Now this one is draft pick breakdown. Abrams was number 6. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is draft progression, 2017, 2018, 2019, and it shows you their number 1 picks. Hunter Green, Jonathan India, and Nick Lodolo. It's a pretty cool card, especially for a team collector. But I think there's autographs in progression, right? Or maybe it's futures that actually has autographs. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably that one. I don't know. One of them doesn't have autographs. One of them. Eric Miller. Look at there. That's a cool card. I know it's not his first Bowman, but Wander Franco refractor. Franchise futures. Maybe that one's the one with autos. Franchise futures. It should be called that, to be honest with you. Let's go and look. Hold on one second. Let me go down to that spot down here. Draft progression inserts. Yeah, you have that. That's your spot. I think. Yeah, draft progression. Yep, that's your spot. Those are pretty cool. The only problem with that is there aren't any autos, but they're really cool cards. Uh-oh. Insert auto. Nick Lodolo to 150, class of 2019. So these are the class of autos. Nick Lodolo. So that's an insert spot. That is baseball buns. Buns. I don't know. I always want to call him business, but it's not that. It's buns. Wow, that's a lot of cards, bro. That is a lot of cards. Wander Franco. Libator to 250. Purple refractor. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Draft pick breakdown is probably progression because it makes sense. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to look again. Izzy Wilson, sky blue, not numbered. I mean, it's certainly possible I missed a one, but I probably just read what it said on the card. That's probably not the name of the actual insert. All right, so, okay, draft pick breakdown. That's this one. Okay, so draft progression is the one with the 3 cards. Yeah, you know what? I don't see it on there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is it on the sell sheet? It's not impossible for me to have completely missed it. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you that right now. I definitely could have 100% just missed it. I need a little bit more. No, I guess we're okay. I got to figure out where I'm going to put the paper. Let me grab another 5 wide. Of course, now this is the team random. So when I said you have that spot, I meant the 24 caser. I'm sure you knew that, but just in case anybody at home was curious what we were talking about. Any of you folks watching from home? In this next box, we'll just pull out all the inserts and see what's up. Because I didn't see any Bowman Scouts in there. I didn't see any Bowman Scouts at all. But I know they were on there. They're on the list. Man, that would suck if I somehow messed that up. All right, so box 2. Let's see what our inserts are. Yeah, that'll be the 30th anniversary ones. So Matt Gorski. First auto. Okay, so that's draft progression. So we got that one. That's the anniversary, 30th anniversary. Those are always really cool, the 30th anniversary cards. Travis Swaggerty, paper. Franchise Futures. Ronnie Mauricio, that's a cool card. Sky Blue, chrome. Well, yeah, let's do that. Draft progression. Jahmai Jones. All right, hold on one second. Let's go back through box 1 then real quick like. It's a smart idea for the first break so we can get an idea of what we got. All right, so there's 2 refractors a pack. So that much we know. It's a cool one. The insert I'm not seeing is Scouts. I'm not seeing Scouts. And those should be pretty common, so we should have seen them by now. And I'm pretty sure they were on the list, right? Weren't Scouts on the list? So we've got 30th anniversary, Bowman Scouts, draft progression, franchise futures, class of 2019, box toppers, Under Armour, and draft night. So we shouldn't see box toppers, Under Armour, or draft night because those are really rare. But we should see Scouts, 30th anniversary, progression, and futures. So we've got futures, we've got progression, and we've got 30th anniversary. But instead of a Bowman Scouts inserts, we've got this. Draft pick breakdown. I think it's a better card, but sleep. Sleep. You guys got jokes. You got jokes. Also, they're pretty common. So what I can probably do is offer that spot to the people who have Bowman Scouts inserts and autos. If they're willing to just swap it out, great. If they're not, that's fine too. I can refund them, right? And then auction off these in just an emergency auction to be fine because they're hitting plentiful. As long as there's autos, we're good. Ryan Nelson. You know what I mean? Oh no, it was a good catch. It was a good catch. Better to catch it in box one than later, because I was all like, "Nah, we're good. This is everything." I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've been told nothing but good things about draft, and usually that is not true. Even when it is good, I don't hear good things. I really like the franchise futures. Those are nice looking cards. And franchise futures do have autos. So, according to the sell sheet. Ah, there's a nice one. Corbin Carroll. Refractor auto. That's a nice hit. That's a nice hit. That went for $1,000 in 20 cases. Yeah, he'll probably want to just trade up unless he spent too much money, in which case he might just ask for a refund on those, and then I'll just sell them. I like the draft progression cards. Those are really cool cards. Yeah, Mostown. Yeah, Mostown doesn't play. The franchise futures look cool too, but they look more like a like something out of Sterling or something like that. I'm going to guess they have autos. If I could see, and I can't, I would do the pack odds on the back to make sure. But the pack odds will tell you if they have them or not. So there, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3, look. That'll tell you right there. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'll let you know. I give him first refusal and then go from there. I know, but I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Michael Toglia, refractor. Well, everything's sold, Jeremy. Like, I mean, sincerely, I've just sold my 127th case, something like that. All my Bowman draft is completely sold out. I'll still have some, not right this minute, but I'll still have some Bowman draft. If you want to, in the description, there's my email list. If you click that, get an email for new breaks. And then you got to go to your email and click the confirm, But Evan White, that will that'll let you know, when I post a break. They were here. I don't know where the hell they are. What happens is I wear them at night and then I get tired and I just go home and they're still on my head. Gold, looks like gold paper. Nice card. Gray Kessinger, 35 out of 50 for the Astros. Astros. When I do that, it means it's a breaking ball. Bryce Terang. I really like the draft pick breakdown cards, and they're pretty common, so gonna be a lot of them. Uh-oh, we got a redemption. Let's see, our first redemption is purple. Hunter Bishop. That's a big spot. That spot went for over $1,000 in 20 cases. Hunter Bishop. Nice card. You know who wanted that spot? Phil Hughes. So if you think he's a good judge of pitchers, then Sikkema, TJ Sikkema, I don't know. TJ. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Adley. Nolan Gorman. I had that spot in like 100 cases last year. If he ever takes off, I'm a wealthy man. Jung. Blade. When I give out the information on the 50 caser, I'm gonna put how to request different shipping. Default is gonna be all shipped together, right? That's the default. But if you want separate shipping, I'm gonna give you instructions for that. You know, it's not a big deal. You'll just have to pay for the 100 caser shipping separately, because I won't actually figure that out right off the bat. So. Right? I agree. This is just like Christmas. This is what I'll be doing on Christmas. You know, me neither. I'm just kidding. I got pants. Oh, we got an orange. First pack has always been an auto. And we've got an orange. We also have a blue, so maybe we got two autos, or maybe the blue's the auto, maybe the orange is the auto. Blue, my friends, is paper. Alec Marsh. You ready? Big name, big name, big name, big name. Or Zach Thompson. Zach Thompson. Let's see what Zach went for. Zach went for 150. One of the lower end cards. But still Zach Thompson. 24 out of 25. Timmy Tebow. Ethan Small. Domingo Acevedo to 99. No, I didn't. I didn't give you either, or did I? Maybe I gave you the purple. Damn, I don't remember now. Ooh, that's a big hit right there. Jung, let me look. That's a good question. Um, no, you've got blue, green, and orange. I forget. Some. I think somebody offered the 6. Nice hit. I keep putting the chrome in the wrong pile. Make sure I'm not putting paper over here. No, I'm not. Okay. There is a list. Topps doesn't always get it right though, so draft progression to 99. It's a cool card. I like it how they do the green in the background like that. Spencer Steer. Such a fun product, man. Every year it's so much fun. Davis Owenzel. He's got some hair, don't he? Noah Sung. Noah Sung. These aren't numbered, but I'm not hitting them very often. So they're probably not incredibly common. I think that's only the second one I've hit in 4 boxes. But chrome colors, you know, it's pretty rare because the checklist is so big. Overall, production is so high, really. A larger checklist would make them more common. Not less common. Boom, boom. Front door. Right, right. Base refractor and speckled are not numbered. I think the purple is though to 250. Yeah, yeah. So purple, blue, green, gold. Those are all. Quinn Priester. 80 out of 150. Quinn Priester. A lot of color. I gotta say, we've hit a lot of color. Orange, purple, blue. I only hit one of these a box, I think. Still, that's a lot of them in, 20 or 100 cases. Zephyr Jean, Sky Blue. Sky Blue is not numbered either. Yeah, they always change it. They always switch it up. All right, I'll be back. 1 second. Whew. Got a baby in the other room making all kinds of noise. I said, listen here, baby, you better be quiet right now. He hit me with a sippy cup. Yeah, that makes sense. Dre Jameson. Lodolo, nice card. Lodolo again. Jake. I have no idea what his last name was. It was like Quentar or something like that. Oh, I think that's a G. Gunther? Yeah, it's probably Gunther. Brandon Lewis. Yeah, I mean it's all right. Davey Garcia. Spencer Steer to 99. A lot of color. I think Corbin's probably the biggest one we hit though so far. Oh, we hit Hunter Bishop too, didn't we? A purple of Hunter Bishop. Spencer Brickhouse. There he is. Adley. It's a nice card. I bet they look nice if they're autoed. $20 caser will start after these 16. It'll start tonight, I'm hoping. Hoping to start it tonight. And then we'll knock those 24 out. And this weekend, I want to start on the 50. You know? Which part? Brandon Williamson. Brandon Williamson? No, the crying will be me when I try to start the 100 caser and realize, you know, like 30 people haven't paid. That always happens to me. Always. But I'm gonna do these 4, and then I'm gonna go and do the. I gotta send out the payment information for the Kessinger for the 102 cases now, and a couple other like little housekeeping things I've got to do, and then I'll do 5 through 8. You know, probably break for lunch and then come back and do 5 through 8. Magnum, who was it who wanted him? Was it Mosstown who wanted Magnum or Go Vols? I can't remember. There's always somebody who just, they bid and then they just ghost me when it's time to pay. And then they get mad when I leave them a negative. They're like, how can you leave me a negative? Bro, you didn't pay me. What do you mean? What do you mean? I had a guy, all right, listen, check this out, okay? I had a guy who wanted to join this break, right? So he sends me a message. He says, hey, I tried to log in to join the break and it says I'm banned. What in the world? Can you check? I'm like, sure, what's your username? So he tells me his username. I'm like, bro, you owe me like $500 that you didn't pay me. So, you know, I gave you a negative. I banned your account. You know, I can't have you do that. I mean, you did it to me. You're damn sure going to do it to somebody else. You know, you owe me $500. And you didn't respond. Nothing. You were just like, oh, well, you know. And then you want to join a 100-case break? You're out of your damn mind. You got a better chance of getting pregnant than me letting you join a 100-case break when I can't even trust you for a monthly payment that you signed up for. Greg Jones. Nice card. He's a Ray. 20 out of 499. Greg Jones. Is it man gum? Hell, it might be man gum. Yeah, it is man gum. Sorry. You know, my brain did what your spell check did. It immediately said Magnum. Man gum. That's not as cool as Magnum. You know? Spencer Steer. Every time I've looked at that, in my head has said Magnum. You know? Every single time. What's up, Brian? So guys, if you just joined in and you haven't yet, do me a favor, please, and hit the thumbs up button. Shay Langoliers. And if you hear me brutally mispronounce a name, definitely put it in the chat. My feelings won't be hurt. Man, I haven't left feedback since Moby Dick was a minnow. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Hunter Bishop, but I will leave you feedback. Just, you know, send me a message. First off, you gotta put read this as the title of the message, otherwise it might not get read. And then just say, hey, you know, could you leave me some iTrader, and I'll go through and leave you some. I'm not trying to not leave you iTrader. It's just, you know. I once paid someone. I had staff that I paid to leave iTrader because I don't have the time, you know. And I was paying them an hourly wage just to leave iTrader, and I was like, you know, it's a lot of money, and it was a lot of money just to leave iTrader. I was like, that's a lot of money that I'm paying somebody to do iTrader, you know. And once you've got, you know, 20, 50, it doesn't really matter anymore, you know. I mean, I don't even know, especially if it's all from me, you know. If somebody goes and looks at your iTrader and it's just, you know, 50 breaks, you know, it's not so good. But I went and looked at my last iTrader left, and I've only left negatives. Like the last 50 iTraders I've left have all been negatives. Mossdown, what's happening? You know, I've been calling Man Gum Magnum this whole time. We were just talking about that. Michael Bush. Hopefully he's not Boucher. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but that's a crazy name. How do I get to the Cheap Fun Breaks feed instead of YouTube? Well, the Cheap Fun Breaks feed is YouTube. If you want to, I'm not sure what you're seeing, but you might be seeing the people on Twitter. There's a break. This same break is happening on Twitter right now, and you could join and chat on Twitter. It's hard for me to see the Twitter chats, so they probably feel disrespected because I don't always reply to them. But it's really small on my screen. Alec Manoa. But so if you go to Twitter right now, on Twitter, on my profile page, you can watch this break happen there too. That's what we should call it. Logan Davidson. Langoliers. Tyler Callahan. It's a nice card. Callahan. How can you work on Bowman draft day? It's like it should be a holiday. Alec Marsh refractor auto. Brett Batty. Is it Batty or Beatty? You guys should tell me. I'm going to call him Batty just because Batty's cooler than Beatty. But if it's called Beatty, then, well, I guess I really should call him that. Dalton Varsho. All right, guys, one box left. The gold standard. Manoa. Vaughn. Yeah. Easy there, buddy. Brett Batty. Still going with Batty. Nobody's corrected me yet. Got a gold. Uh-oh. JJ Ghost. 16 out of 50. He's a Ray. That one went pretty high. What did JJ Ghost go for? Hold on one second. I feel like that one went up there. Nope, it did not. Never mind. I lied to you. 16 out of 50. JJ Ghost. I pronounce it. It's the Latin, the Spanish pronunciation, Joey Gallo. But that could absolutely be wrong. That could definitely be wrong, But yeah, I pronounce Joey Gallo. I pronounce it Gallo, but it might not be Gallo. Usually for the most part, go by what the announcers say. Because even some guys whose families call it one way, they just Americanize it to make it easier. So it definitely might not be Joey Gallo. It might be Gallo. Pardino. Look at that. They stuck the numbering right on his face. Hold on. Let me get my phone. Where? My phone should be right here. Hold on one second. I don't know where my keys are either. But I definitely want to get a photo of that. It was still in my car. I don't think I have the auto. I think I have the base, right? Uh-oh. Franchise futures, it looks like. Wow, that's a nice hit. I wonder what that's numbered to. Also, which franchise is that? I should know that too, shouldn't I? What's up, Judd? Another gold. Eric Yang. 29 out of 50. Eric Yang. Gambrel. Yeah, they'll both be Dodgers because the franchise futures is all one franchise. So, perfect. Thank you. Brewer Hicklin. Daniel Espino. I don't know. I would normally say Espino, but All right, so you get just over a row of chrome and base refractors. So just over a row. And then you get twice that in paper. You get just over 2 rows in paper. All right, let's do our inserts here. Just to see how many we get in a case. I mean, I know that that'll be 8, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's 1.5 per box, in which case it would be, 12, but I'm pretty sure there's just going to be 8 of those. Probably 24 of each of these is my guess. And I want to put that all right, so probably 8. Yep, 8 of those, so 1 per box. Probably 24 of these. $34 of those. Figure there'd be 36 then, right? $32 of these. Yeah, so it must have been 32. So 32 plus the green. $16. So two per box of the draft pick breakdowns. Looks like just the top, 11 is as far as we went. Maybe they go to 12. Thick, thick, thick. Where are my regular sleeves? right, so color. So we hit the 1 gold, 2 green, 3 blue, 5 purple, 5 speckle, which aren't numbered, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 sky blue. And then paper. So the 1 orange and the 1 green, or 1 orange and 1 gold, sorry. 2 green, 3 blue, 4 purple, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 sky blue. All right. So that is that. And then autos, we got the dual. Those are probably to 25. They might be 99. Espino, JJ Ghost, Alec Marsh Refractor, Callahan, Michael Bush, Greg Jones, Davidson, Williamson, Spencer Steer, Jameson, Priester Blue, Wenzel, Jung, that's a nice one, Zach Thompson, Sakema, Hunter Bishop Purple, Toglia, Corbin Carroll, Nelson, Matt Gorski, Insert Auto, Class of 2019, Lodolo, Nunez, and Sanford. So color, not counting the 2 insert autos, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 color and 2 insert autos. That's pretty good. 4 refractors, so you know every other box had a refractor auto. That was pretty good case, I would say, right? Pretty good. I'm gonna go with pretty good. It's gonna be my assessment. So if you're looking for my assessment is pretty good. And we won't do this for every case, obviously. We'll break down the hits in a recap, but we won't count everything. And we just did that for the first case. You know what? I didn't put the team for Hunter Bishop either because this is a team. It's a team random. What team is Hunter Bishop? Does anybody know? hit some really nice autos though. I think that was a good case. Even without hitting, the top what 2 or 3, we didn't even hit the top 3 autos. But we did hit some nice names, that's for sure. I probably won't do the inserts because the inserts will be the same. Generally, we hit the exact same inserts in the cases. The odds are different because it's 6 boxes and 10 packs versus 8 boxes and 12 packs. But at the end of the day, you end up with the same amount of inserts in both cases. There'll be slightly more or less paper and jumbos, but very slight. Giants, thank you. I knew that. I was testing you guys. All right, I tweeted all that out. I didn't write the. Okay, so let me put Giants on here so that they don't mess that up. All right, let me upload this video. All right, that video is loading. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. big box. All right, guys, Super Jumbo. Whoo! Oh man, my back. And we just started. All right, guys, you ready? Oh, all right, everybody. This is case two. Case two. Random team, case two. Okay. So these were like the pre-sale breaks I did. I've got 16. I only meant to do 12, but I'm an idiot, and I ended up doing 16. I'm not the brightest. I don't know if you guys noticed, but, you know. Not the brightest. So I hate super jumbos. Not as much as I hate hobby. So don't get me wrong. My hatred is less than hobby cases, but if I could have, I'd have only done jumbo. I'd have just only done jumbo. But blowouts. They want me to do, half and half kind of thing. So here we are. And, nobody else is selling me 150 cases. So if they were, I still wouldn't do it because I've got an agreement with Blowout. But, Yeah, I do need cardio. It's true. It's all true. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to break these, okay? Because... and then when you abandon me and go to another breaker and they do it the other way, you can say, listen, Houdini says do it like that. All right. Ta-da. Now this side should be all base, like nothing, like just base. Hey, there's inserts. That looks like an orange insert. No, it's just an insert. Okay, so that's it. That's all that's in this half. Now, in the past, I have hit an Aflac auto in here. So always check. It's better to check than not check. If you've got a breaker that skips that half, and there are breakers out there that skip that half, don't break with them, okay? This is the half that has your meat and potatoes, but... I have hit it. It was only once, but damn, once is enough, Josh Smith. First auto. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the inserts in the Super 2 just to show you, but I don't like them because they're hard to manage. And one thing I've got to do is I've got to turn these because they don't fit. Actually, I'm going to stack them. Which gonna take these two boxes off of my big camera, but they'll still be on the overhead camera, so you guys can watch and just make sure there's no elf or anything switching anything out. See them right here? There you go. And I'm gonna do that so that I can fit. You know what? I'm still gonna do this. There we go. And they're just not manageable. They're a pain in the ass. That's why I don't like them. Corbin Carroll. Michael Massey. 49 out of 50. Logan Wyatt. There's a lot of really good breakers out there, but there's also a lot of guys that you know shouldn't be breaking. Got a green auto. Ooh, that's a nice hit right there. Look at that. Is it Hose? 6 of 99. Nice. It's a nice hit. Big card. Jordan Groshans. James Beard. Cantorino for the Twins. Refractor auto. And that's box 1. Well, almost, but yeah. Anyway, that's how you open those. Trust me. Trust me on this. Lay it flat and then pull it like a tab. If you see anybody holding it in one hand and trying to open it with you, tell them to stop. Tell them Houdini says stop. Put it down, step away. Oh, what we got here? Lodolo and Bishop. It's the other thing untrustworthy breakers do. They try to hide the redemption. They'll just be like, oh, no. They'll be like, oh, must not have had an auto in that pack. Blue this time. Is it another Hunter? Damn. We've hit a blue and a purple. Whoo, nice. Very nice. I took the girls and we went to the mall. I got them the Jordans for their birthday, and they wanted to go eat at Hooters, and I was like, you guys want to eat at Hooters? They're like, yeah, we want to eat at Hooters. So we get the Hooters, right? And I'm like, okay, what do you guys want? Both of them wanted snow crab legs. I was like, oh, they're shooting snow crab at me from across the table. Come on, man. All All right, so I don't want to keep the inserts out, but I'll just show you what's in a box, and then we can extrapolate that because it'll be times 6, all right? Because it's just it's hard to manage with so many cards. All right, so we've got 3 of these. So there's probably 18, and that's what we had in a jumbo case. We hit 5 of these. That would be 35. No, it'd be 30, and there were 32. There might end up being 32, or there might be 30 instead of 32. We'll probably have 5 of these too. Yeah. And then 2 of these would be 12 instead of 8. It might be 1.5, you know, so that would get us to 9, but it's probably 2. And then here's our paper. 2 sky blue, green, purple, Corbin Carroll. It's a nice one. So that'll give you an idea of what you can expect. No sky blue refractors though. Those are jumbo only. I like snow crab the best, to be honest with you. And I like the legs better than the claws. I mean, the claw meat's sweeter, but I still prefer the leg anyway. Ryan Jensen for the Cubs is the auto. So they've got the paper, but not the chrome. There might be a Super Jumbo exclusive though, chrome. I'm not sure. Sometimes they put Mojo in or something like that. A Mojo refractor. No, this is the way it's always been, but you probably just do it different. This has nothing. This has the auto. That's the way it was last year too. But if you turn it around, you know, it's the other way. Michael Bush, gold paper. Campbell. Joshua Mears, Padres. Oh, non-auto color. Yeah, they might have switched that up. Because now it's in the top. Yeah, that might be true. You might be right. You might be right about that. If I take the time to read your entire comment. Basically, they're throwing you two inserts. That's all I've seen so far. But again, I've only opened, you know, this is just my second box. Ryan Weathers. Adley. Cal Mitchell, and Josh Wolf. Josh Wolf. So how's everybody doing on Bowman Draft Day? Everybody having a good day? How many breaks are you in? Are you breaking with a bunch of different people, or just, you know, you just breaking with me, or me and maybe one other person? Bowman draft's healthy, man. I mean, I actually could have filled more cases than I did if I had them, you know. Amaya, purple auto, Jake Sanford. Jake Sanford to 250. I know we hit him in the last case, but I think it might have been a base, not an auto. Well, if you're in the 100 caser, I mean, that's pretty much pretty much it, right? I mean, you're like, well, Logan Davidson refractor auto. Super Jumbo also usually has the problem with the corner paper dings, you know. Super Jumbo always, the papers never, you know, because the damn packs are just too big. So, you know, you get a lot of very slight, but very, very slight, you know, but it's less, it's less than jumbos. Jumbos are in better condition. The paper, generally. Whew, 2 boxes. Yeah, he's good. He's doing good. He's with his mom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be live forever. What do you need? You already interrupted me. Might as well tell me what you need. Five cases of raids. Logan Driscoll, blue refractor auto. Logan Driscoll. Alejandro Kirk, Moses Gomez, Michael Bush refractor auto. No, they're not in every case. And I think they're jumbo only. I think box toppers are jumbo only. Maybe every other case, probably. Every couple cases. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, we're good. Sure. All right, bye. He wants to know when that money's coming in. Isaiah Campbell. It's a nice looking auto. Isaiah Campbell. Is it really? That's funny. Adaman. Seth Johnson. He's a Ray. Yeah, no, definitely not every box. But we'll hit, I don't know, in 100 cases we might hit 20, 25, something like that. Maybe more. I've never hit a box topper superfractor. I always wanted to hit one. But overall, I hate box toppers. Class of 2019, Andrew Vaughn. So 1 per case so far. It's a pretty good hit. I think they're supposed to be 1 per case, so it works out. It makes sense that they actually are. Whew. Langoliers. 34 out of 71. Nice card. I wonder if that's the Super Jumbo exclusive auto. No, but I'm probably gonna, after this case, go grab lunch at a fast food place and come right back, you know, and then I'll grab another coffee then. Well, a lot of times they'll make a catcher either an outfielder or a corner. Think of like, was it Bryant Harper? Harper was a catcher. Bryce Harper, right? I think Harper was a catcher. I know Bryant was. Alec Baum. Cantorino, I think that's our second Cantorino. I think the first one was a refractor, though. No. Although that's probably what they'll want. I'm not sure exactly where I'll go. I got a whole shop full of staff. I think there's normally during the day I only have one person, and today I have 4. So I'll tell you how much we stepped up our game for staffing. For this and for the mystery boxes, to get all the mystery boxes done. Nunez. Nice card. Cameron Cannon. Red Sox. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't always happen. I mean, think of Buster Posey. Just a fantastic bat, but they kept him at catcher. But a lot of your big catching prospects, they just move them because they want to prolong their career. Take too much damage at catcher, really. Priester. Lipsius. Almost called him Lucius. Lipsius. Andre. I'm thinking Friday. I'm thinking I'll post that up Friday and then take a week to ship it. I'm struggling to get these, the ones I already have. The reason I'm not putting it up yet is because I'm struggling to get the ones I've already sold out on time. Because PayPal changed the way you can ship labels. It used to be you could just click the hyperlink in the payment. Wow, big hit. CJ Abrams to 150. You could just hit the hyperlink, and then click ship, and you're done. And that's the way it needs to stay. But instead, now you have to jump through some hoops, and it's a real pain in the rear. So, not real happy about it, to be honest with you. It probably triples the shipping time, just the printing the label part, but you'd be surprised how much that adds when you're shipping 600 boxes. I mean, hours and hours to the process. So I sold all the paper. I sold 150 cases of paper. Right after I sold it, I got in a bigger offer. Not a bigger offer, a much bigger offer. So, but I sold it and I don't have to ship it, and they're paying cash. Those are great things. You know what I found? So I used to break out of my home, right? First the condo, and then a converted garage at my house, and then I got a shop, and now I bought a place. But so we used to for years and years and years, and I thought we had moved everything here, but in the converted garage, there's like this. Because it's a converted garage, to make a giant closet, they just kind of walled off a couple feet of the side of the old garage. And it's like a closet in there. So what that means, draft progression to 99 for the Giants. Dre Jameson to $4.99. So it's like this really long closet, right? Basically. And I'm never in there. I probably haven't been in there in a year, you know? So anyway, I was in there over the weekend, and in the back of the closet, there's about 35 wides, and they're labeled 2015 draft, or 2015 Bowman paper, and 2016 Bowman paper. And there's like 25 wides of them. I have no idea who's in them. They're unsorted 2015 Bowman and 2016 Bowman paper. Just been sitting there in 5 wides. You know, probably since 2016. I was like, oh. The reason I was in there is because we were gonna move stuff in there to get it out of the baby's room. Brewer Hicklin to 50. Jake Agnos and Zach Thompson to 99. I think that's our second color Zach Thompson. I think we hit an orange in the first case. So I have no idea who's in it or anything, but I mean, the stacks are over my head, right? That's how much is in there. Unsorted 5 wides. And I just completely forgot about it. No clue what it has. None. So that's what I used to do with the paper. I used to set it aside because I knew it would go up in value. It's just, you know, you've got to actually have the room. Jonathan India. There he is. Batty. Brett Batty. Might be Beatty. We're calling him Batty. Nice card. That's a nice hit. So, yeah. Burn him. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody in those years. I just can't think off the top of my head who it is. But 16 and 15 Bowman. Right about now is when 16 normally would become its... Right around the beginning of 2020 is usually when 2016 becomes the most valuable. And 2015 should have been the most valuable this year, as guys kind of come up and stuff like that. That's generally the rule is, you know, about 5 years. 3 to 5 years is when it happens. Reese Hines, that's a good box. Reese Hines. So 16, you know, is 3 years now. And 15 was 4, so around now. But if 2019 is going for $50 a case, I wonder what 16 and 15 goes for. Might be less, you know, might be less. I was like, well, crap, we're not moving anything into here. JJ Ghost. JJ Ghost. Vlad, 16 Bowman. Nice. That's a nice one. Is it his first one? Well, I got a ton of it. That's so funny. Yeah, it's a lot of paper. Well, I think I did at least 100 cases both years. So, you know, I probably have the full 100 cases of paper of each. You know, so that would be 55 wides. I don't know if I have that many in there. Might be 45 wides, I guess. Because Bowman doesn't do super jumbo, just jumbo and hobby. And it's possible I sold some of it too. I might have sold some and kept some. But yeah, so I've probably got 100 cases of Vladdy's first Bowman. Ah, Bregman. There you go. Change up. That's nice. That's some nice cards. Florio. Sikema Refractor. TJ. I don't know if it's Sikema, Sigma, Psychma. Like instead of Pokemon catch 'em all, it's sick 'em all. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Just running my mouth here. Desan Brown. Matt Mercer /50. And Matt Wallner. That one went pretty high, didn't it? Matt Wallner? I think it did. People didn't like it. I always thought, a prospect brick was like a cool addition to the mystery boxes. In my head, it was cool, right? But people didn't like it. For the most part, it seemed like that was like their least favorite item in there. So I stopped doing it. I mean, they didn't mind if they hit Acuna or, Aaron Judge rookie, something like that. But overall, it was just, it was not well received. CJ Abrams. Nice card, purple paper. Joshua Mears. And Kendall Williams. That's kind of a crappy auto. Most of these autos have been good, though. I've been happy overall with the autos. Yes, team random. You see it right at the top. I've got 16 of these to do. They're taking me about an hour each right now, but it's just because they're the first cases. I'll start rolling. I'm going to go get some lunch after these couple packs. And just won't be gone long. Just go grab some lunch, come right back, and start right back up. So... Noah Song. Nice card. And Triolo. Still haven't hit an Adley auto. I mean, it's a big checklist. Isn't that draft, though? I think 15 draft is Riley and Tucker, right? Because wasn't Riley and Tucker in the 15 draft, so they couldn't have been in 15 Bowman. Yeah, these are just Bowman, not draft. Varsho. They could be labeled wrong. I mean, it's certainly possible. All right, we've got... Okay, so this is another thing I want to tell you. This will happen with breakers sometimes, too. Sometimes when you have a plate auto, it'll be stuck. And sometimes when you have an insert or a redemption, there'll be two autos. And breakers know this. And so what they'll do is they'll say, hey, guys, this is a fantastic hit right here. Right? Hunter Bishop, that's perfect. A purple Hunter Bishop auto. So congratulations. And then they'll do that. Right? And that's all done. Right? So no problem. Everything's fine. We hit the auto in the break. Okay? You gotta just be careful, because a lot of times these are hidden. See? Those are hidden. Now the breaker knows it's there, but you won't know it's there unless a corner was sticking out or something like that and you were able to catch it. But believe me, a cold metal card on the back of this redemption, the breaker knows it's there. So Hunter Bishop and 1 of 1. What is it? Doxicus? John Doxicus? He's a Ray. So yeah, but the Hunter Bishop's a great card, but so is that. And yeah, so just be careful. most of your breakers are 100% honest. But there are breakers out there that will intentionally conceal that card. So just, just be careful who you break with. That's all. Don't just break with me. There's a lot of great breakers out there. But watch that. Yeah, that's a fantastic hit. But could you imagine, same pack, those two cards? Woohoo! Yeah. That's not bad right there, right? Let's put it up. Same pack. All right, guys, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, hit the like button for me. Give me a whole like. Appreciate it. Also, even if you don't sleeve the hits as you pull them, which there's no reason to sleeve the hits as you pull them, sleeve your sleeve these just because they can have rough edges and they can just scrape the hell out of your cards. So always sleeve those just to be safe. And then I always sleeve these so I can put the team on it. So I think we hit a blue and a purple. I think this was a fantastic case. What do you guys think? All right, so Song, Mears, CJ Abrams, that's paper. Matt Mercer, Nunez, Agnos, this is also paper, Brewer Hicklin. Draft Progression, Priester, Nunez again, Adaman, Palante, might be Payante. It's probably, I don't know. Amaya, Mitchell, Michael Bush, that's gold paper, Hunter Bishop, Groshans, and Michael Massey, gold refractor. And then we have, this is a really good case. What's up, Chris? Hunter Bishop, purple, right? I don't know how to pronounce this name. Doxakis? Sounds Greek, right? 1 of 1. Triolo, Williams, Wallner, Sycama, Refractor, TJ Ghost, JJ Ghost, Reese Hines, Brett Batty, that's a nice name. So is the Hines, really. Zach Thompson, green, Jameson, CJ Abrams. We did hit his auto. Wow. I forgot all about it. Lipsius, Cannon. If you have been diagnosed with Lipsius, please consult your doctor before. Cantorino, Langoliers to 71. Andrew Vaughn, class of 2019. Seth Johnson, Campbell, Michael Bush, refractor. Driscoll, blue. Davidson, Sanford, purple. Wolf, Mears, Jensen, Hunter Bishop, blue. Cantorino, refractor. Cody Hose, Hose. It's a fantastic card. To 99, Wyatt and Josh Smith. So, color autos. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 color autos plus the insert. That's fantastic. It was a really good break. A really, really, really good break. Some great names too. That's the other thing. We hit a lot of really good names in this one. Okay, let's take some photos. Guys, I will be back I'm just gonna go grab a bite. I gotta eat, otherwise I'll forget and not do it. But I will be back. Okay. Give me an hour, and we'll be breaking again. So everybody break for lunch, unless it's 9 a.m. for you, in which case break for breakfast. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you shortly. If you wouldn't mind, hit the like button. Talk to you later.